Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Kasha for those of you who are new here. I just got home from school not that long ago. I just ate a snack. I'm trying to really prioritize protein recently because I've been noticing that whenever I get home from an afternoon lecture, I come home and I'm hungry, and then usually my instinct is to eat something that has carbs in it, and then I get this really huge crash. I feel a lot better during the day. And it's very true what everyone says. If you are feeling miserable and you feel like you're tired all the time, try switching things in your diet. But anyways, I'm eating this, and today I thought I would do a night in our life, just because Joe, my husband, is actually going to go pick up our dog today, which I've been mentioning in my past couple videos. We are getting a puppy. We are getting a cute little Pomsky. Obviously, when he arrives, I will show you guys him, and he will be in all my videos because he is a new family member. But he's going to pick him up, and it's kind of a decent drive, and so he's leaving to go straight after work, and so he is not going to be here until late, and not until after Joey's down for the night and all the things. And so I thought today would be a really good day to show you guys a full bedtime routine with Joey. The reason why I really want to do one with Joe, they're full on playing, and Joe is not that he doesn't want to be in my YouTube channels, but if he would get the choice, he would say he just doesn't really want to be on camera. He's just not huge into social media. He doesn't have an Instagram or anything like that. So anyways, that is why I'm choosing today to do one, because I've never really done a video like that on my channel that shows you guys a full-blown bedtime and all the things. I'm gonna do that. It's just Joey and I. He's still napping. I just finished doing a thumbnail for a video that's already gonna be up by the time you guys see this one. So now all I have to do is I have to cook dinner, and I'm gonna do something really easy for Joey and I for today. I'm gonna cook spaghetti. Spaghetti is Joey's absolute favorite meal. Whenever I give him spaghetti, he finishes his entire bowl. So I'm gonna cook spaghetti. We might have to go to Target. I feel like in all my recent vlogs we're going to Target, but I think I'm gonna go get puppy pads. We have not decided if we're gonna use puppy pads with this dog or not. Well, we've talked about it, and we've said we would prefer not to do puppy pads, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should just have them in case we need them, even during the night when he's in his crate. I don't know. I just think I'm gonna go get some, and I think that it's not gonna be a total waste of money anyways, because I see so many people when they potty train their toddlers, they'll put a puppy pad to absorb if they accidentally have an accident in the car seat. So I might do that eventually when we carry on to finally fully potty training Joey. So I'm gonna get started on the spaghetti right now, and then we're gonna wait for Joey to wake up. So my version of spaghetti is literally so simple. All I do is ground beef. I will saute some onions. Sometimes I don't even do that if we don't have onions, so onions, and then I do a full jar of the raw tomato sauce, and then usually we also top off our meat with another fresh load of sauce, if that makes sense. And then usually I do the chickpea pasta, but today I'm going to do the protein pasta because that's what I have. And the protein pasta containers are really good size, and cook a really good amount of noodles, so one is enough, and this will make enough for us to have leftovers for another night, and then possibly even a lunch for another day after that. And then usually, regardless of if Joe, my husband, is coming home, or if I'm by myself for a little while, depending on the time that he gets home, usually it is around 4-ish, 3:30 that I start prepping dinner, just because later it gets kind of chaotic, even just with Joey. And so I like to have that ready to go. And since today my plan is to also possibly or most likely take him to the store, I want to have this ready so that way when we come back, dinner is ready and I don't have to fuss over it.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the Monday. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
How was your nap? Oh, are you eating yourself out of your sleep sack? How was your nap? He's obsessed with apples recently. He asked to climb up on his stool and he wants to eat his apple. And I usually let him because he's really good about just chilling and asking me for when he wants to go down, because that still kind of gives me anxiety since I haven't lowered the things for him onto the lowest level. And then also, since he is super tall, I feel when he sits down, it's just, I don't know, it's hard for him to get his head from under. Right? Your apple?
No.
There's no apples in the fridge. No. No, the only apple we have left is the one you're eating. Yeah. That's the only apple we have left. No. Okay, you want to help Mama? Alright, ready? Ready? Put it in. Alright. You want to help Mama? Alright, come here. Come on this side. Come on this side. No! Yeah. No! You want me to hold it? Oh, you want this? You come back in later. Good job! Okay, and we're gonna go to Target. Yeah? Moo. Moo? A gingerbread girl? And house? Alright, I'm gonna take it out. Let's take it nice and slow. Wait, we have to roll up your sleeves. You want to paint the little bear? What does Mama get to paint? Mama gets to paint this? No. This? No. Do you get to paint all of them? Yeah, please. Look, you go like this. Here's your paintbrush. No, not in the water. Color.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond
Uh-oh.
a bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way.
It's not yellow, it's brown. Is it brown?
Hello.
Yellow. Is that one pink?
Yeah.
Get some pink. Pink. Good job painting your house.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of 9 to 5 in the city life.
Ready, other hand.
Hey, darling,
Oh, good job.
get out of town, see the beautiful
So my original plan was not to do like that craft activity and all the painting before I went to Target. I wanted to do it after we came back from Target, but Joey pulled it out of like the ottoman because that's where I had it in there as soon as I sat down on the couch and he wanted to paint. So we painted. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I did all those dishes. So then when we come back home, I don't have to worry about any of those dishes. I just have to load like our plates from dinner into the dishwasher. But let me show you how cute the craft turned out. I tried to make like the little gingerbread girl all cute, and then Joey painted this and then mixed all the colors together. And he's happy with it. I'm happy with it. Obviously he's only 2, so this is really good for him and he really enjoys painting. So I'm very happy with that. And then in the kit, there's actually one more like little man that I like hid from him so we can do it another time, and then the paints and the paintbrushes. But overall, very good. Not messy because I moved the table from over there to over here, so only floor, because previously we did get some paint on this carpet. I don't know if you can see it through this video. I don't think you can tell in this light, but sometimes when like the light hits funny, you can see some of the green. Anyways, I'm gonna clean us up and then we're gonna head over to Target, and when we come back, we're gonna eat dinner. Ready to go.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
So we just came home from Target not that long ago. We actually already ate dinner because we were both so hungry, and now I just turned on Miss Rachel for him just because he was so crabby. He actually also watched Miss Rachel at Target for a little bit, but that was only literally for like 15 minutes because we were in and out of Target super fast, and then he was just done. Because usually what happens is when we go to the store in the mornings, he's like all stored out. Then later he just wants to play, and usually Joe is home at this time, and he just literally has playtime with his dad, and he just doesn't want to be going to any store. He wants to stay home. And right now he's just so tired, and to make my life easier, since I have a lot of cleanup to do, I just let him watch Miss Rachel. But my tip for when I do allow him screen time is I will pick an episode that is 30 minutes, or I will turn on an episode and I will like fast it forward until there are 30 minutes left of it, because at the end of the segments she will say bye. Hold on, you guys, I think there's a commercial on it. Was a commercial, and he always wants me to skip the ads, but I always fast it forward to when there's 30 minutes left of the episode, because at the end of each episode she says bye, and she sings them like a little goodbye song, you know, if you watch Miss Rachel, what I'm talking about. But basically that helps him a lot with the transition, and I will watch kind of the clock a little bit, and then I usually kind of know when it's always already about like 3 minutes, and then I will go over there and I will sit with him, and then that way we say goodbye together, and then that way when I turn off the laptop or the computer, it is not a big fiasco whatsoever, and he won't throw a tantrum just because he said bye. But I have to clean up my kitchen right now. Let me show you guys the disaster. I got more dishes to do. I gotta clean up the sink, the table since we ate, and all this. And he's just so happy and content. Joey!
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Okay, let's go sit at the table.
Mama.
Yeah, with Mama. All right, let's go. Come on. If you want to eat your snack.
Before I sleep,
Joey, that's so loud.
hear the crickets sing.
All right, come on.
Side by side and through.
Are you still going? You got all that energy? Joey's scooting around. You guys, I'm very tired. I am beat. I am ready for bed. Usually Joey goes to bed at like 8:30, but I'm gonna try to put him down at 8 tonight. I don't know. He has to get, oh, now he's pooping. He has to get most of his energy out though, and I have to see that he is tired. Otherwise, if I lay him down, he will not like fall asleep right away, which I don't want, because I don't want him like tossing and turning, because then it just like impacts him later, and sometimes he doesn't fall asleep and he cries. So I will see, but my hope is that he goes down around 8. It is almost like 7:30, so I'm gonna start running his water for his bath soon. But I just kind of wanted to say, sometimes I feel like in any relationship, when there's like 2 parents in the house, sometimes comes like the whole feelings of like the other person isn't doing enough, or that they're like it's not 50-50, or you feel like some days you're doing more, and then your partner might say the same thing about you, and it's just like sometimes you just get into like that disagreement. And today I'm very much feeling like I see how much Joe does when he is home, because it's just so much easier to like tidy up the house and stuff when there's somebody else home, because he's just playing with Joey and entertaining Joey, and then you can like tag team everything, and so it's just so much easier. And it's not always about like what exactly the other person is doing, it's just the fact that they are helping you and there to help you, and you don't have to deal with all the tantrums and the crying by yourself, if that makes sense. And then to anyone who is a single parent watching this, you are a rock star. If you are a single parent, seriously, I cannot even imagine that, and that is amazing for your child, and your child will one day grow up knowing how lucky that they are that you took care of them and that you took such good care of them. But anyways, I am just gonna sit here on the couch and wait for like 5 minutes before I start his water and just watch him play because he's chill right now. So I'm gonna wait 5 minutes and then we're gonna start with the bedtime routine. So while Joey burns off all of his energy, I'm just gonna stay here on the couch because I'm very tired. I am just gonna wait until his bedtime now. So usually he goes down around 8:30, but I'm gonna try to put him down around 8. I don't know. I'm gonna like kind of feel it out and see how he is. He kind of maybe seems like he is getting kind of tired. Usually when Joe is home, he is like play with him. They get like very active physically together. Sometimes they do sit down activities, but usually with Joe's more of like the hands-on play, like get on the floor with him, versus I'm like the one who like is read books, do crafts, like things like that, where it's just like different parenting roles, if you will. I'm gonna just wait and see how he is, but he's very much with me. He's very good at like entertaining himself, versus I see and I've noticed that like when Joe is home, he's very much like he wants to play with his dad. And I think that is very much because Joe is always so like hands-on with him. So yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. Like right now he's in the laundry room. What are you doing? He's mad. He's starting to get tired. You want to go read Beep Beep while we wait?
Yeah.
All right, let's go read Beep Beep. Come on, let's go. You ready for bed? Right, almost done. Right, we're gonna do that after bath time. Let's go take a bath. Ready? Ready to take a bath? All right, let's go.